Hello team, my name is Taya Straw and I am your LP from the Coffs Harbour footprint. Now there have been a few emails going around with students having difficulty sharing their reflections, so I thought I would go in and make sure that you were able to do that. So what I'm going to do is go into health assessment. Let's hope I can click and talk. Now you're going to go up to where your name is and there's a little arrow. So you're going to hit that arrow and you can see we have sites, organizations, settings and tools. If we look under tools, we can see portfolios. Double click. And here we are in the create your portfolio world. So what we want to do is give the portfolio a title. I suggest your name is a good one. And your name in your portfolio. So then we want to select a template for the system to give you. It is of utmost importance that you pick the nursing professional e-portfolio. You must pick nursing because you are in nursing, then submit that. Then you're going to hit submit again. So there's a tour you can take. You guys can do that later, but I'm just going to show you a couple of things. So here we are on your career profile. Now Willa, the Lismore LP, has queued me up to the fact that here is a great place to upload your CV. Then you can edit it as you go through your studies. And it can be really useful to keep that up to date for when you eventually go for your new grad positions. Also a good idea, keeping this up to date, because in third year you have an assessment item that links in with this portfolio and your reflections. I believe that's in emerging practitioner. So if you invest the time throughout your studies when you're on placement to sort your portfolios out and keep them up to date, that would be very good. So when you're done with that, you go up here and you go done editing. You just click on that. So here you can see I have got my portfolio right there. Now, when I want to add my reflections in, I will go to edit and it will open up here. Now, it's a really good idea for you to initially use your Sprout format and do your reflections on a Word document. Much easier to manipulate the text and there's no problem with getting bumped out and it wasn't saved. You can see that you've got all your standards down the left-hand column here, and then you've got reflections. So I'm going to go here. You just need to scroll up. So now I suggest that you put the heading in with your name, the facility that you're at, and what placement it is. Obviously, it doesn't hurt to do that. I've just clicked into that, and as you can see, you can put the heading in there. Once you're finished typing, just having something in there. Once you've finished, you want to say save. You must save it. And then you're going to say done editing. All right, now what you're going to need to do is share that reflection with your clinical teacher. So when it closes after you've added that reflection in, you're going to go to more and you're going to go down and select share. Now, when you share this, you're actually going to be sending a link to your clinical teacher that they click on and it opens up your reflection to them. So it is absolutely imperative that you hit external users. Then you place the email address that your clinical teacher would have given to you. I'm just going to put mine in. It's because it's easy. And then you can see that they're going to get this message and you hit submit. And it's thinking, and I now have a little receipt that shows I have saved that. Sorry, I've saved it and sent it to my clinical teacher. So I hope that helps. Just a reminder, of course, that this was covered in the pre-brief So it's important that you try to get to your pre-briefs for placement. Other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful placement, and I look forward to touching base with you in the future.